Everything was good to go in Reedsport Wednesday night as the U.S. Forestry Service began to hear public comments on changes to the 5-mile bell area in Douglas County.
Our stream restoration, or the valley bottom restoration project that we're looking at, is just that, to return those natural processes.
But in the end, only 2 people showed up for the meeting. Helen Bartow and her sister Jean grew up in the affected area. They say the issue isn't as much environmental as they're excited their hometown is getting a makeover.
Oh, to me it sounds wonderful because we've been doing a few projects involving the creek on Schofield, where I live now, and that has been a big improvement.
For Helen and Jean, it's an exciting time for the piece of land they call their hometown. Helen hopes the project is a return to the good old days.
And if it's going to improve the streams and the salmon runs, that would be wonderful if it was back like it used to be.
For the others at the meeting, it was also a great experience. The sisters would stop in between slides to talk about life on the farm and life living in the valley, and also joked about a deer eating applesauce from the kitchen table. For the government officials, it only added value to the project.
And that is the most valuable part of this, because they could tell us, oh, that's where we used to go and catch a little fish, and that's where we used to do this, and this is where the bridge was, and all that, and they could recreate.
But the discussion hasn't always been positive. There are still some questions about herbicides and some construction equipment being used on the scene. But that's a discussion the government says it also wants to have. Reporting in the newsroom, Ricky Marinon, KCBY News.